Maturing is realizing that you are not ready for your husband. Let's yap for a second. So I went to premarital counseling, and on the first session of premarital counseling, they ask, what is your mission and or vision for your marriage, right? So it took me a second to think like, okay, what does that mean? Because in my mind, my mission is we get married, like we build a foundation, we continue to grow, and the basics that everybody think about marriage. So with my response being so vague, the minister responded back and said, let me ask you this. What is your role as a wife? And what are the roles of a husband? So I'm naming off, the surface level stuff. Like, oh, I cook, I clean the house. I'm going to take care of the kids. I'm going to make sure, we have everything that we need. And then he's going to protect and provide and, all the cute stuff, right? So he then went over the official meaning the Christian and biblical roles of a wife and a husband, from a Bible standpoint. And when he got to naming stuff off the list, I was like, wait a minute. That's not me. And that's not what I had in mind. And I think that we should take some more time to understand what does marriage actually entail, and not just the surface level stuff that we see all over social media. And when he got to calling out those qualities that a wife should have to be a great wife to her husband, I had to look in the mirror and be like, that's not me. And just being truthful with myself, and to even ask myself, is that something that I desire to be? Because it's one thing to want to get married to be kept or put up or taken care of. But once they get to talking about those real qualities, are you ready to sit back and let your husband lead? Are you ready to be quiet and let your husband speak? And at the time, baby, the answer was no. Not to say that one day I won't grow to be in that level, but I think it's very important that when you are making a big commitment like marriage, or even the discussion of marriage, to understand what that actually entails. And it's bigger than who got the biggest ring, who bought somebody a truck and a car, and who paid the bills and this and that. It really runs deep, especially if you're looking at it from a big biblical standpoint.
Yo, it's your boy Schooly. Welcome back to another episode of NBA's TV, Natural Born Hustlers TV. And today, the question is, what does marriage mean to you? Have you ever even seen a successful marriage? Do you know what it really takes for a successful marriage? I'm not asking you these questions. These are the questions that I ask myself on a daily basis, and I gotta be honest with y'all, I really don't know what it takes for a successful marriage. I have never seen a successful marriage to where people was together for 20 plus years. And it's kind of scary how the percentage of marriage have dropped tremendously. Now, can we blame it on social media? Maybe. Can we blame it on people having short attention spans? Maybe. But I have to be honest with y'all, I don't know where to start when it comes to it, because my ideal person has to be this perfect person. And I don't know if anybody perfect. And also, it's do things usually go bad after you do the whole wedding thing, marriage thing? If things are going good now, then why even take it to another level to where things may break? Is that selfish of me? Yeah, I guess. But what are we dating for? I used to think I'm dating to get married and I'm trying to do such and such. And it's am I really? Can you really see yourself doing the same thing, or even doing different things but with the same person over and over and over for the rest of your life? Because me, I'm only getting married one time. I hate when people get married several times. You want to keep inviting me to the wedding, then you want me to keep buying gifts and just keep entertaining your foolery because you don't know what the fuck you're doing in a relationship. I think that's selfish. I honestly think if people had to go in front of their family and get a divorce the way that they go in front of them for the wedding, then less people get married. I think that should be a requirement. When people get married, they be all in front of the family. Hey, yeah, good job, and that's my girl, and you know what I'm saying? They get married in front of everybody, but get divorced secretly, quietly. They go to court by themselves. Do you want to sign these papers? Yes, Your Honor, yes. Hey, Trump, look into that, man. I need Trump to go ahead and hook it up because a lot of these things need to be changed when it comes to marriage. Marriage should not be a waste of time. If I was to get married, I would take it very serious. One pet peeve that I have is a married person that's still trying to creep around. That shit is scary, and that's probably half of the reason why I won't get married, because I see what people do. I know that people get tired of something eventually. We humans. But like I said in the beginning of this video, is it worth it, and do we got what it take? Do you got what it take? As of right now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know as far as me, because I just want so much out of life that I don't want nothing to hold it, and I'm scared of the change, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm scared of the change. But if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the video, like it, share it. Even if you don't like it, share it, just subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go to this next video. See you soon.
I don't want to be married anymore. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I shouldn't be.
Got chills.
Yeah, I shouldn't be married. Like, this is not right. This isn't okay. Like, everything just kind of, it was a small aha moment in the timeline, but I was like, this is not right. This isn't okay. And I don't want to be here anymore. And I want to run away. I remember my body, like the insides, like the cells of my body, like had to be contained by my skin. But the whole time I wanted to jump out of my skin and like run.
Question.
Yeah.
What did you want to run towards?
Home. I wanted to run home so bad. I remember having this like visual in my head of like running home to Kauai, because that's where like my friend base was and where Hoku was at that time. That's my daughter's father. And I remember just having visions and dreams of like rolling in the dirt and like sleeping in the trees, and just like I wanted to be safe.
Damn, what do you have to do to a person to the point where they just want to go roll in the dirt and call themselves being free? That's the part of marriage that I'm really scared of. It's like you get this person, and after the honeymoon part over, you like, damn, I'm kind of tired of you, or they start irritating you. That's why I don't believe in the whole you should get married within 6 months to a year when you first meet a person. Because honestly, how the fuck, I mean, I'm gonna stop cursing so much, but how do you even know them? You don't really know these people if you only met them for 6 months, if you only met them for a year. Me personally, I feel like human beings are circumstantial. Like, it depends on the different circumstances that the human beings are in that they react to. I need to see you when you broke. I need to see you when you happy. I need to see you when somebody died in your family. I need to see you when you got money. I need to see you when you at your best. I need to see you when you at your lowest. I need to see you in these different sectors. So how can I see that within 6 months to a year, or even 5 months? Me, honestly, I'm pushing for 8 years. 8 years to 10 years. Is that too long? Do y'all think 8 years to 10 years is too long to ask for a person before you call yourself on to spend the rest of your life with them? Me personally, I don't think that's too long. Because if we spending 10 years of our life together and we done seen each other in all these different circumstances, then why can't we spend our life together? That's the only logical thing that I can think of. I hate when people say, yeah, if that's the one, then you should know. No, you don't. Because guess what? She might be cool. She might got a good job. What about if she get fired from that job? Do you think she gonna act the same, be the same person? What about when he get fired from that job? Do you think that he gonna be the same person? What if he break his leg? And that's another thing. Do y'all think y'all can be with someone if they go through a very traumatic accident or a very traumatic, like, life-changing situation? I don't know if I'm that strong. Like, I can be with a person, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, what if your partner was to lose his or her leg or something like that, or be hospitalized for, like, the rest of their life or something? Can y'all deal with that? Do y'all think y'all can be loyal to that? I guess it's kind of like going to jail. So y'all females, y'all be able to definitely let me know if y'all can deal with that. Me personally, if I love you, I'll always be by your side. But to be 100%, I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. I gotta really ask myself that. I love my girl right now, but damn, baby, you got a motherfucking nub and a leg. But anyways, it's your boy Schoolie, man. I'm happy that y'all made it this far in the video. Like I say, make sure you subscribe, man. Until we meet again, my friend, I'm out. Let's go.